Daniel Williams of the ACLU of New Mexico. Thanks for sticking around with me for a little something extra.
Thank you.
We spent a bunch of time talking about the new roles at the top of the Albuquerque public safety apparatus. Another issue that I know has been important to you and your organization has been the use of technology in law enforcement and public safety. I'm interested in how open the Keller administration has been to the ACLU's concerns about surveillance tools and those kinds of things, and what you'll be watching out for in terms of the future of the use of those tools as Chief Barker and Director Buhanda find their way into their new roles.
Absolutely. So I think if you listen to the way Mayor Keller has been talking about public safety for the last couple of years, technology is always at the top of his list. We've made huge investments in technology in Albuquerque, and the truth is some of this technology is really helpful for public safety. The other truth is that a lot of this technology also poses significant concerns about privacy and mass surveillance and fueling policies from out-of-state actors like the feds and other states who want to criminalize New Mexicans. And we have been engaged in active dialogue with APD and the Keller administration for several years now about their use of technology. We certainly don't see everything the same. We have a lot of concerns about things like data retention and coverage and how much data is being collected on everyday New Mexicans who aren't suspected and will likely never be suspected of crimes. We're not on the same page with APD about that yet. And still, we were able to work really closely with them during this last legislative session to support and ultimately get past the Driver Privacy and Safety Act, which matches what a lot of their policies have already been, which prevents the sharing of automatic license plate reader with third parties who are going to use it, for example, for immigration enforcement or to prosecute people for protected healthcare activities. That's really good, and there's more conversations still to be had. I think one of the things we're going to be looking for is APD under Chief Barker and Director Buhanda's leadership going to continue to invest huge amounts of money in public safety technology, some of which is very effective, not all of which is necessarily very effective? And are they going to be building in privacy safeguards as features of their use of technology, or is that something that we're going to continue to have to be sort of gadflies with them about? And I'd love to be optimistic that these new leaders are really going to take seriously privacy and make those foundational questions that they ask before they adopt a new technology.
We will certainly be watching too, Daniel. It is one thing to support a law not to share data. It's another entirely to not be open to what retention looks like, because it's awfully easy for the feds to come in and just grab that stuff, even if you're not sharing with them willingly. Anyway, I appreciate you sticking around to talk about this.
Thank you.